And hello, everybody. This is Rambaka23, the Mafan Boy, speaking all to y'all. And I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day because we're about to get back into some more Soul Sacrifice, and I honestly don't remember where I left off. So, excuse that for a second. But, because I can't remember if I did the rando, thing last, or if I continued on with the story. Now, I gotta remember how this works. Yeah, no, I think if I clear through these three, I'll probably go until the second to last one unlocks. But main objective, in a sense, is we're going to do that. Hopefully unlock the quest I need. And then we're going to do Sorcerous Deeds. But in general, let's get to this. Fading Humanity is a 5-star mission. It's going to be a little rough depending on what it is. So, let us continue on.
Kill! I looked around. The whole town was painted red. Skulls, bodies, and all manner of innards strewn about. It was all my doing. A rampage, total loss of control. My right arm was still fresh. Warm, eviscerated entrails. I had little room for denial. The clock on my humanity is winding down. I stood in the ruins with the dank stench of death, reflecting upon the gravity of my sins.
Candle Speeders. Alright, I'm actually going to get some stuff quick. Alright, so I have iron mills. That's what I want. I want to... Throne. Alright, I do have the lightning. So what I'm going to do is grab a Thunderstone Arrow. Now, you're wondering why I'm doing this. Our sigil. And would you look at that, my throw magic hand. So, due to me being in neutral arm at the moment, and honestly just me not wanting to use explosive, or not explosive, but homing, I now have a 15% damage boost on my throwing thing, and we go from there. But yeah. Arboreal. More uses of... I don't generally refresh the Arboreal offering. But yeah, that's my new plan, air quotes. Basically just going all in on Throne and my melee options. Because having a lot more Throne options is nicer. Still need an upgrade to the Iron Mills. I am sitting on the S's. I mean, it's a boosted S, but it's an S all the same, and that just gives me one more toss. Alright, but this... should be just fine. Don't like it when it says pipelines go off, because I want to say that's when shit's gonna start blinding me. honestly, since it is just candle spiders, I'm probably gonna stick with my throne equipment. Because, yeah, I can, you know, decide to be like, but
It seems all the residents have been consigned to oblivion.
now, next is my dodge. And, yeah, this and stuff.
Sacrifice them or save them.
That's up to fate, man.
You are unstoppable. Stay focused. These are mere scratches.
Stop being stunned. 5 seconds.
You sacrifice them or save them. Those wounds of yours need to be treated. I would expect nothing less. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Those wounds of yours need to be treated. May I have the pleasure of this
Not as efficiently as I hoped I would, but know what it'll be, what it'll be. I got the poison sword. Oh, wait, sword hero sap. Flame. And of course I didn't get Yes, I want to save my progress.
Then an image of my mother flashed into my mind. Why now? This was not usual. There must be some reason that I would remember her at this moment. To find an answer, I had to untangle a complex web formed by the strings of fate. Only later would I realize that it was all fated to happen. From the moment I set foot in that town, I knew that it was the place my mother once lived. For it perfectly matched a story I heard when I was very young. My mother was driven out over some insignificant happenings.
A fine spree of death indeed.
Magusa spoke with dead calm.
Only your victims were not alive in the first place.
5 days, until the end of the world.
The journal begins to touch somehow upon the author's mother. Why would she suddenly come up now? Read on to discover the most peculiar answer.
Okay, here we go. Fading humanity challenge.
When we came upon my mother's town, its inhabitants had perished long before. A story my mother told me long ago explained this. The tale matched what she had said. The townspeople were projections. I had massacred apparitions. Eerie phantoms, which were the work of one man. The man loved his fair town. Loved it too much, one might say. When disease struck the town, the man refused to believe it. His desires led him to stray from the path of good. With ghastly newfound powers, he restored the good old days. We came for him, and started with the destruction of his phantom puppets. We knew that slaughtering his dolls would tease him out.
Cerberus! Dog. Easter dog. Now I'm actually gonna stop this stuff up and shit. Let's go.
It seems we've lured out the monster, just as we planned.
Okay. So.
of yours need to be treated. Those wounds of yours need to be treated. Stay focused.
Pick it up. Damn it.
These are mere scratches. Those wounds of yours need to be treated. Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. You're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back, I tell you. Stay focused.
I want to.
These are mere scratches. Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. I would expect nothing less. Stay focused. Stay focused.
All right, Duke.
I don't want to die!
I
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard.
Yeah, I know. Get fucked up. That better than anyways. Okay, can you stop bleeding? You're fucking kidding me. Oh, shit. That's so nonsense. No, he would just fucking die, yeah. Take the fucking rockets. First phase went fine. I almost break all his fucking parts. Fucking then I get my ass beat.
It seems we've lured out the monster, just as we planned.
Alright, so I want to switch. So
Stay focused. The beast must be put to death. Our survival depends on it. I would expect nothing less than
oh fuck.
Those wounds of yours
Double
need to be
fuck.
treated.
That's not
These are mere scratches. Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. Those wounds of yours need to be treated.
Yeah, fuck that.
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard.
you sacrifice them or save them?
I want to do my faith thing, but I can't do my faith thing.
Stay focused.
Really?
You're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back, I tell you. Stay focused.
Then I fucking get 5 seconds.
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. Stay focused.
Okay.
These are mere scratches. Those wounds of yours need to be treated.
Right. It's like, I know he's almost fucking dead. Hit him with a fucking black red and everything. I don't care if he's a fire element, he's got fucking reduced damage. And I think fucking fine. Spear fragment.
Deeply wounded, the Cerberus fled. Magusar mentioned it as we pursued the beast.
I am your partner. Only.
Magusar said that he feared me. Alarmed at the violence I exhibited toward these ghosts. Convinced that I would have done the same to real people.
Remember, I must take your life before my premonitions come to pass.
Magusar was preparing for the moment of truth.
You're fine, Fang.
And who could blame him? I could feel what was happening to my body. My humanity was approaching its frail end. We pursued the monster, but it was a trap. We soon faced a woman who claimed to be Magusar's former partner. 5 days until the end of the world.
The author of the journal is now almost a monster. And the relationship with Magusar is transforming. According to the sorcerer's recollection,
Fading Humanity, Chapter 3, baby.
It was Illicebra. She was beaming. But I still could not get over her striking likeness to Sortiara.
I knew something was stirring in these parts.
For Illicebra, this was reason enough to follow Magusar. I was shocked to hear what she proceeded to tell us. Illicebra said that she once lived in this town. The description made my heart race. It perfectly matched what my own mother had once told me. It occurred to me that I had never been able to remember my mother's face. It was imperative that I reconsider just who this Illicebra might be. Until then, she was only the woman who claimed to be Magusar's former partner. But that seemed less likely. She is something else.
Okay, so we gotta again and not accidentally get blown up by the frickin' mine. Alright, so refreshed. Right. Do I wanna? Yeah, just so it's all on the same side. Put fruit here. Switch. There. Put my heel on my second one. That just honestly looks like it would work better. I really maybe do need to grind some off-level missions, so I'll probably do Fading Humanity, and then for the second recording, just do some more rando huntsman. Not to sort of kind of extend it, but just to get my level up, because it feels lacking lately. Even though technically I'm level 28. But, so next. Be it, as long as I can see it should be easy enough.
She keeps saying that we used to be partners.
I hope you don't mind if I join you.
These are mere scratches. Our enemy gone. We must be on our guard.
There's a lot of it seems so long ago. You see, this town was once my home.
I would expect nothing less than that.
I was a sorcerer.
Stay focused.
The townspeople filled my powers. Soon after I left the town to be. And became king of artifacts.
Yeah, I was like, I knew that would happen just simply because it happened too good for me to get into it. I'd beat the living shit out of it. Yeah, Godspeed and New Year's Eve, I didn't get any Iron Axe head. Oh, that's Battle Axe. Probably actually gonna switch that up. Just because while I don't have the Battle Axe head, it has way more resistance to potion. Okay, I've unlocked a lot of extra Alright. Carnage Sigil. Okay. Before we go on the next quest, I guess we got a lot of stuff to look at.
Before the epidemic wiped out the town, Illicebra had lived here. But the townsfolk feared her magic and banished her. Not long after Illicebra left, the town was struck by the epidemic. This is no mere coincidence. Her story is a perfect match to the one I heard from my mother in my youth. Still, I could not recall my mother's face. The vagueness of my memory was unnerving. A dreadful thought crossed my mind. I heard a monster howl in the distance. Illicebra grinned and walked away. Could this witch be my mother? I knew I had to ask, but she was gone before I had the chance. 5 days until the end of the world.
Illicebra, who strongly resembled Saltiara, spoke of the same things as his mother. Could it be that Illicebra is the sorcerer's mother? His writing clearly demonstrates his confusion.
Alright, last chapter of Defeating Humanity.
We once again faced the Cerberus. Magusar spoke. He told me that the monster resented me. Yes, he most certainly does. For I had dissipated his great cast of characters, his entire town of phantom inhabitants. Magusar said something odd.
I wish to absorb the hatred harbored by this Cerberus.
But what use did Magusar have for hatred?
To ease the pain. Make it possible to take your life.
The Cerberus stewed in anger at me. By absorbing the dog in sacrifice, Magusar could inherit that seething ire.
Okay. Usually gives me the page slip thing.
Magusar was thinking ahead, preparing his emotions. Perhaps the memory of our next victim will contain a hint about the chalice. I returned to the fray on a sliver of hope.
Alright, Cerberus round. Arm myself. I want to actually put that sigil. Drubbing. Force damage is physical. I can get poison recovered from canter. It's only. Oh no, I actually want this one. There's drubbing. Alright, that'll help a lot. Where's the... Doesn't really matter right now. Where's that Carnage sigil? Grounding onslaught. Family Grimstock. Okay, so it's not a part of my regular. So it's part of my Carnage 2 sigil. Oh, okay, it's the upgrade for this. What do I do? Wyvern and Unicorn. Alright. Noted. So it's my Fro Amp boost. Don't have the Gleaming, so I can't get the weapon boost. Alright, that's fine. The buff to last longer, but for right now I just want to have a generalist buff that I can rely on. Yeah, what's this? So, okay, yeah, like getting throwing 2 doubles the damage. Alright. Anyways, police, dark. Alright, so that's all that. I want to go off this, because right now, since I'm stuck with this, I just got the Battle Axe Edge. Since I don't have the upgraded version of the Princess's Devotion, this one is actually my better option. Because it does the same damage, and, hang on, can I? Prophet, Testament, Ice Tree, Spark Tree, Giant Tree, Boulder Tree, Battle Axe Edge. I just create one, because I don't want to make it, because what I want to do is boost the casts. So now, I shouldn't have to worry about running out of my fucking melee weapon. Alright. Alright, round 2, doggo. Weapon amp. I need to do quests with Wyvern and Nemo.
If we don't find the chalice, I shall have to kill you.
Yes, he spawned it.
The beast must be put to death. Our survival depends on it.
That thing! That damn thing! I'll let you decide what to do with me. I thought that was the
So, he's basically...
Don't be a hero. Shout if you need help.
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. Stay focused. These are mere scratches. Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard.
Hey, don't do anything stupid, all right?
I know, that fucking drone to do anything. The game just fucked me.
So, what's the plan?
I was gonna try to fuck this thing.
Are you confused?
No, I'm not meant to die.
Wait, his arms.
Good. Keep this up.
That was like very fucking disgusting. Bullshit.
Just a few cuts. That's all.
These are mere scratches.
Don't be a hero. Shout if you need help. That thing's getting on my nerves.
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard. Stay focused.
Just a few cuts. That's all.
Our foe is struggling.
That thing's getting on my nerves.
Trust me, it's pounding that shit. I don't know the last one. I am fucking
Don't be a hero. Shout if you need help.
No, fucking pick up the two.
is a mere smell. Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard.
Fucking hell.
Please, save my life. I beg of you.
Let us go.
Oh, fuck, dude. Sylphid. Not gonna use it. Alright, that's Fading Candy, part 4.
We had found no new clues about the sacred chalice. And as for me, I was just another step closer. A step closer towards destroying the world.
You are the only one that I am truly honest with. But even so, at first I was determined to not hesitate to kill you.
I knew what this meant. How painful it must have been for Magusar to admit these feelings.
Excuse me.
Why proclaim that you won't hesitate? Unless you are afraid that you will. Emotions are not something easily set aside. He must, after all, take a life with his own hands. The life of a friend who has given him more time than his own family. I am sure only guilt awaits one at the end of that route. I was deeply tormented by what I had done to Sortiara. I had walked over her corpse, and now was haunted by her visage. The thought of death made me think of separation. Could I handle this? Could Magusar? Perhaps our friendship could be forgotten, but our time spent together could not. By now, we accommodated one another effortlessly. We were, after all, human, despite the great prices paid. 5 days until the end of the world.
You've read a good way through. Perhaps one day I can divulge the truth to you. The truth contained in this journal.
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna end this recording here. I hope y'all have a good day, and may the lamplight guide your way. And the next part that'll be released is probably me just grabbing random shit. Adios.